Alright, up next, and I'm kind of skipping forward a bit here because I want to have these in related pairs. This is the second level that I uploaded for Shoujo as a joke, Final Destination. So it is a parody of the Magic Koopa Indivisible Block Breaking level, Battlefield. And an attempt to make it actually fun instead of something to troll her with. But before we start, I want to point out a secret I don't think anybody's found yet. Nah. Okay. So, it's a vertical level where we shall ascend by revealing hidden blocks and then trying to get this Magic Koopa to break them for us. We can use coins to what are the coins for again? I know there was something where it's like you want to. Right, okay, so the coins are there so you can tell the difference between an actually open space and just a block you haven't hit yet. Because if there was a coin here, then this would be a block I hadn't hit yet. Right, I remember now. Can you tell I don't like rehearse before recording these? Okay, so this just continues for a little while. Magic Koopas slowly start piling up because of how many pipes dispensing them you passed. But blocks sometimes turn into mushrooms, which can help you out quite a bit. You get one free one to start, but the rest are just luck. I suppose. You do want to jump before they fire to give you a better chance of getting through the blocks. Because basically, they'll be aiming at you in that moment, which causes them to aim upward, which, yeah. That's an unfortunate death. Actually, couldn't remember if you can spin on magic or not in Maker. Also not sure if it really made a difference, considering how tight that situation was anyway. Alright, so it's kind of an exit chute on the side here. And that is partly for you to use in emergencies or when you see a mushroom below you. Okay, you can't spin on those. And partly just so that shells that you kick have somewhere to flush out to. Speaking of flushing, shells do a pretty good job at clearing out any enemies that have been left behind as to ascend. As they just kind of go down to the next level and then down to the next level. Maker doesn't really have issues with sprite overload. I think the sprite limit is like 100 or something, and it still doesn't lag at that point. But it's nice to have some cleanup anyway. Fuck, that was close. Alright, so I think I managed to make something that was initially just made to be as annoying as possible into kind of a fun minigame. Get a mushroom and a checkpoint here. Mushroom is a separate item instead of being attached to the checkpoint, so to make sure that you still get it, even if you're respawning, and not just the first time. Because we haven't respawned, these Magic Koopas are really starting to pile up here. Let's clean up this mess a little bit. Okay. That shell's still going. Oh. Thought that was an opening. I hadn't hit that one yet. Not paying attention. That's my bad. Damn it. Anyway, so if you pretty sure if you respawn at this checkpoint, then things are a little easier from this point. No longer have to deal with the ones from the earlier pipes respawning. I mean, I'm not sure if they could actually respawn from that far away anyway, but you know, just in case. In the distance, we can hear the shells down there collecting all the coins. Okay. Close to the top here. You may notice that the red pipes that dispense these guys appear more often the higher up you go. To kind of subtly increase the difficulty as you go. Subtly in large quotation marks, of course. It's like you notice the game is intensifying even though nothing is noticeably different about the stage. That's basically what I mean. I haven't like added any extra spikes or hazards. It's just the same stuff is happening, but there's more of it. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because the more magic you have to use, the more magic you have to use, the more opportunities there are to break through. You may notice that I tell you in the level description that you can kill magic with shells, and there is a reason for that. And it is situations like that one. Yeah, I meant to just drop down one level to avoid getting hurt, but I fell down way too far. To the point that I was before the checkpoint, there wasn't much point in continuing. But yeah, so this just continues to the top. You can tell we're getting close to the top because there aren't many clouds in the background anymore. Fuck. You just go up to the top and there's an exit pipe, and then the exit pipe is blocked by a couple of Kaiser blocks. And boss music starts when you hit one of them, because now you have to last long enough to get through those two blocks too. It's kind of scary. It's kind of a joke. Kind of depends on what mood you're in, I guess. Shit. I guess that kind of describes end-of-level trolls in a nutshell. Stressful or funny, depending on the situation. God, that's a lot of magic Koopas. Nice mushroom. Shit. I can get that one to go away, but walk toward it. Ooh, that's close. These vines here are not just decorative, they also make this ending part a lot easier. Just making sure you have somewhere to go safely. You need both of these blocks cleared to get to the pipe. Alright, well, you get the idea. You clear all those blocks, you're pretty much good to go. You pop out of this pipe here, you grab the 2 1-ups, and the goal's right there. So yeah, that is Final Destination, a parody of Battlefield.